Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Today we are looking at Modena Town Square, Minglanilla, Cebu, the Philippines, just south of Cebu City. Not very far at all, probably about an hour or so, depending upon traffic. And multi-use development that includes houses. I'm show you into a model here. This project will have houses, detached houses, several different models, condominium or townhouses, as well as commercial area. Minglanilla, Adagio, two-story single attached. 4 bedrooms, 3 toilet and bath, floor area 118 square meters, lot area 100 to 134 square meters. We were there on a holiday, so there was no sales staff. I did find some information online, some different figures, and I believe that the detached houses are going to range anywhere from about 4 million, which is about 80,000 US dollars, to a little over 6 million. 6 million would be 120,000 US dollars. And so you have several different floor plans. Got 3 different single detached units. You got a duplex, and you have some townhouses and or condominiums. Different sites call them different things. And 1 bedroom down, decent size, spot for a window aircon unit, at least 1 outlet there. And CR with shower, outlet over there, vent. It's 1 bedroom down. Second bedroom. Air conditioning. AC unit, and the windows. One of the first things I would do is redesign the bathroom. I would put in a cabinet there with a sink inserted in it, and there is a shower head there. There is an outlet up by the shower. But surprisingly, I didn't find any other outlets around the sink area. And behind the door, anyway, I looked in. I think 3 of the bathrooms, CRs, didn't find any other electrical outlets. Is that a design mistake? Is it a construction mistake? Or what's the? My friend said, well, it's because it's a model. Well, eventually they're going to sell those models, so I would think they would put electrical outlets there. It did appear that all of the bedrooms had sufficient outlets and placed in reasonably good places. One of the bedrooms, like there's outlet right next to the bed there. I did not look real close. Not sure if there's one on that side of the bed. The other bedroom, I think the one we're going to look at here, did have an outlet on both sides where the little nightstands are. There was an outlet on both sides behind that little nightstand. Cabinets may or may not come with it. It's blocking where the AC hole is made. So that's not a good spot for it. Just a little bit, just blocking a little bit. And that's just a picture of Got one outlet there. Little details like that are important. You will be interested to see what I find out the back door. So the CR 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and the balcony. Small but usable. I'm not sure exactly how many units are going to be in this subdivision development. How many are residential, how many are commercial. I will show you those areas a little bit later, but yeah, here's a look. All that area that you can see pretty much is part of the development. All right, and then off the kitchen door, you got your electrical power setup. And it looks like every unit has its own water. That's to collect rainwater. That thing goes up to the roof. So this tank is to collect rainwater. That's what that is. Everyone has it. Interesting. Hello, neighbor. That would be your septic tank, I believe. Little space to put a carport. Park your car. And here's a look at some of the building going on around the front side of the building. Commercial and or condominium type units, I believe. And a lot of construction going up fairly rapidly, it appears. And down this road, there's the main road going to Minglanilla right there. People always see the camera and want their picture taken. King Properties is the developer, and they've got a number of awards. You can do more research online. There's the main road and the main entrance going into the development. Here's a map showing you where it's at. Not very far at all from the Gaisano Grand Mall there in Minglanilla. And like I said, Minglanilla isn't very far at all, just south of Talisay City, which is just south of Cebu City. Not very far from SM Seaside, the huge mall. And from what I've read, they are planning 3 condominium towers, 4 stories each. I believe the studio units, like in building 2, which is sold out, I believe, they had units about 22 square meters, 24 square meters, and 36 square meters. And I think they're all sold out. They were all considered studio. There are some places that will put a wall in a 36 square meter, which really is a large studio, and they will call it a 1-bedroom. Looked at one of those the other day. The information I found online stated pretty much that the prices of the condo units would range from about 1.5 million pesos to 2.5 million pesos, approximately. A million pesos is about 20,000 US. So it gives you the range there. I just divide the number of pesos by 50 pesos to the dollar to come up with my averages. And there's a look at one of the buildings as well. And where there are sales of units and developments, subdivisions, there will soon be rentals of units. Many people buy these as investments and or to rent them out. So in the coming year, you will start to see these units for rent as well. And it's usually substantially cheaper to rent outside of the big cities like Cebu City than it is in the city. I met a number of expats who live in Minglanilla as well as Talisay City, and most of them over time they develop friendships and places to meet up so you can talk to other expats if that's on your radar. Sometimes it's nice. You've got similar backgrounds, similar language and cultures, and it is good to meet with other expats. And a lot of them have a lot of information about their experiences here, buying, selling, dealing with different businesses. So there's a wealth of information out there from other expats. Some good information and some less than good information. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like the video, share the video, please subscribe. Safe travels to you all wherever you're at, and we'll see you next time.